The stream is about to start. Grab your favorite drink. Sit back and relax. You're chilling with Hex Asians. With your host, Crypto Vince, Uncle Kevin Hex, and Middle Class Working Man.
Hex Asians? Nice.
Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa! Emotional damage! Give me sushi!
Namaste Hexicans, Hexasians. Good to be live on the Hexasians channel once again. We do this stream every week on Monday mornings for US time, Monday evenings Asia time. I hope everybody is doing. I had to postpone the stream a little bit because there was another video I was watching or live stream I was watching. But I hope I get a few viewers to join. And if you're watching this live stream on repeat or replay, please let me know in comments if there are any specific topics you want to discuss. And I see Ahmed Nabil joining me in chat. Always good to see you. Let me know in chat what you guys are drinking or in comments. So today I'm drinking some caramel macchiato from Great Taste. Maybe crypto market, when everything is bullish, it's Starbucks. When things are a bit bearish, it's time to drink ready mix coffee. But other than that, what a amazing past week it has been. I've been sitting on the sideline watching the drama. See, Ahmed is drinking Pocari Sweat. Yes, it helps with hydration. I never liked the taste of it, but yeah, there is a kind of a heat wave going on in the Philippines, and I think it would be the same in Singapore. I guess peak summer. I think temperatures here reached around 53 degrees Celsius. I don't even know what that is in Fahrenheit, but yeah, it's very hot here. But they even cancelled school for not couple of days, one day last week. So yeah, it's really bad. But it's okay. I can afford air conditioning, so not so big a deal. I see. Yeah, so what was I going to say? I didn't have any specific things to say, but yeah, a couple of things happened last week. The launch of a new token by BitBoy. Okay, like this was kind of expected. I hope like people. I haven't seen the chart of the token, but I don't think it's really that good right now. Like Bitboy has like is known for doing these things, launch a token, then uh, dump it a little later. Let's see, it's down 40% today, last 24 hours. So yeah, those who got in early are probably doing well. Yeah. And those who didn't like, let me see if I can bring up the chart. But why should I be charting bro token? Like, and bromance, yeah, it does kind bro token, bromance token. It's like, and I hear it was funded by another influencer from the Hex community, and Bitboy was paid to promote it. So, yeah, I'm just happy I'm all staked. I don't have a crypto to be playing around with these tokens. So maybe like you can call it. Uh, Rather, I like to call it JOMO, the joy of missing out. I am perfectly fine with it. But yeah, I did see the chart right now, but let me go back to the only chart I really care about, which is the hex chart. Let me see. A bit down, down 1% in the past 24 hours. Shit, I hate this website, you know. Oh, well, I'm not, good thing I'm not sharing. Let me share the screen. Uh, if you guys, that if you have any uh, things you want to discuss, you can share it in chat. Maybe it's much. The hex token chart. So many advertisements on this website. Like, can you please? I just want to see the chart. I don't want to be plagued with ads. Okay, the MACD is still pointing up, going upwards. A slight dip, but still pointing upwards. Or with the bands almost parallel. So semi bullish. Bullinger bands are contracting. So we might see a big move anytime soon to the upside or downside. We don't know. I pray not the downside, but yeah, the price is right around the midline of the Linger band. So, and it's kind of, say, how should I put it, negative. So I'm not sure whether it's price positive. I hope it stays in this price range for a little longer. I might even buy some more. But yes, I see a few more people joining in. Welcome. Say hi in chat if you are able to hear me out or listen to me. Yes, the narrative or the title of the topic for title of the stream for today was what was it? Sell in me and go away. Now that is what is traditionally being said is, wait a minute. I think we shared the p hex chart. Let me search for the e hex chart. Uh, Not with. I like to use the mm, yes, this one V2 chart. How is the e hex looking? Wait. So while I bring up the chart, yes, sell in May and go away is kind of repeated by many of those in traditional finance. It's you see, there are a couple of factors that come in why one of them being the how should I put it, like uh, uh, tax, uh, not evasion but mitigation techniques. One of, like, it's the beginning of the new year, new financial year. Even though it has actually started, it's like it's supposed to be the peak of the season. And yes, plus with harvesting time, uh, the real harvest, that is in the farming, corn harvests, like is another issue. Plus more importantly, and I found out about this in a very niche article, like the, uh, it is summer, so uh, like, yeah, your gas needs for heating your homes decreases. Plus there is kind of faster evaporation of oil or gas, so the output of uh, oil wells is increased. So yeah, they will start pumping out oil even, so that decreases that at least supposed to decrease the gas costs, or oil gas as in gasoline costs, which is supposed to be bearish. So it's kind of time you take profits and buy back again later in the year to adjust for your portfolio. Yeah, a lot of people adjust their portfolios around this time. As far as the Bitcoin mining is concerned, that also gets affected because energy costs are directly miners can take profit. So it's a weird thing to monthly. uh, See, people always say log scale, but sometimes when you look, it doesn't. Maybe it's not that good for charting using log scale, even with auto scaling. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Yeah. Yeah, this uh, hammer doji, oh, and we may see a reversal from here. The MACD is kind of turning towards the positive side. Still, this needs to cross over and go above the midline. So a long way from it. Maybe see a little bit more short term. It is still positive, not uh, still not crossed the midline, but still positive. So better moment and it's not looking really good, but I'm still bullish on Hex, and I still talk about Hex. Hopefully, I will get to talk about it on the sorry, what's that? The Pulse Chain conference. I have filled out the form. Let's see if I get the invite. Um, I guess there will be a lot of people with lot of projects talking there, so I may not be able to. But other than that, yeah, nothing. As far as the SEC lawsuit against Richard is concerned, there hasn't been any major update other than the fact that SEC has been sued for a couple of times, two different lawsuits regarding regulatory overreach and I think false information, something like that. I'm not completely sure, but not. Uh, uh, there is kind of a suspicion that, at least for me, like I suspect that Richard's lawsuit, the lawyers, Richard's lawyers, of course, when you're a big law firm, you have connections, so that might have they might have also triggered some kind of retaliation, but we may never know. Other than that, sometimes I to do some decent stuff, I go to my Twitter feed and let's see if there is anything interesting going on. Or maybe I will check out the news beef. Hmm. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me. Should I present it or just read SEC lawyers Michael Welsh and Joseph Watkins that were on Deadbox case resigned. The Deadbox case debt debt box case is where court sanctioned the SEC for gross abuse of power. Apparently, they were given an option to resign or be fired. SEC or blamed. So yeah, not looking good for the SEC. There are still like what to call uh, talks regarding whether or not Gary Gensler is going to resign or going to be fired. Uh, I think I don't know how long his turn or end of his term. Maybe they will just let him retire. About what what will you be talking about at Persian conference? See, I have chosen to become the what you call a card carrying hex maximalist. Sorry, a card carrying toxic hex maximalist. So yeah, I have some things written out. I will be most probably, if I do get a chance, it will maybe uh, like last time it would be like 10 people. So around 5 or 6 minutes. So I'm practicing to say everything faster, 2x the speed. Uh, you will, I'll let you know. Not really good, but basically, what I'm going to say is pro- buy hex, stake your hex, and chill. We are the bull market is about to start, right? There will be, my predictions are that there will be a dip after the elections, and after that there will be again a rush towards the peak. Maybe you may even see the famous $200,000 Bitcoin or $300,000 Bitcoin. And if that happens, like, we don't even know how high hex pulse chain pulse hex will go, because like it Bitcoin was dipped to around 5,000 in the last cycle, and it went to 69,000. Let's take 70 for just math convenience. So 5,000 to 70,000, that's like 14x, and Bitcoin did a 10,000x. So 14x from this bottom will be, let me see, what was the bottom. I think the bottom was around 14. So 14 squared, I think that is, I have forgotten my squares, like, 196. So yeah, around $200,000. uh, it doesn't seem unlikely. Like, there isn't something like unlikely in crypto. Anything is possible. We never know. But like, it's that's the thing. Like, it's all a game of chance. I like, not exactly, but uh, yeah, nobody can predict. So if we are saying, if the things happen as they happened last cycle, Bitcoin went from 5K to 70K, it would go from 14K to 200 K. And if hex goes 10,000x, we might see what what's the price. We might see $2 on both chain. Is what, or rather, $2 hex on both chains combined is what I assume. Um, but let's see if there is any upcoming news. Yeah, there were a couple of things that were happening. Like, uh, one of the whale wallets for another token got hacked, and the hackers are still dumping. Like, again, we never know whether it was a hack or an inside job, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and say it was a hack. Like, up to you. Your security. Uh, crazy. Yes, and then the other one was regarding the Coast token, or rather, not the Coast token, but the app itself. These guys uncovered, what we call, identity theft. Some female had her credit card hacked or something, and they were trying to buy crypto using uh, the coast. What is that called? The coast platform, and the guys were able to identify it. They contacted the woman and did, did the right thing, that they prevented her from being like her credit card being drained. Is, I think, yeah, good. So good guys. It's a bad, sad to know that the coast token got kind of dumped. But yeah, these guys, I at least I assume them to be good guys. I hope they are able to recover from whatever has happened. Uh, Other than that, these things is, my net is a bit slow. Is, can you guys hear me? Can somebody put something in chat to let me know that I'm live? Any uh, emojis or yeah? Oh, great! Like, it's kind of weird, you know. It kind, yes. See, reaching out, like I feel distracted and I forget things to say. I was ah, I see Bitfiness here. Long time no see. And Finbear, yeah, good to see you. Hopefully, we will be able to have the Hex Guild live stream next week. See, it's really difficult for me to get up at 2:30, man. Like, it's, but before I forget, I hope at least I wanted to crack this joke, or rather talk about it at the beginning of the stream, when I usually say, "What are you guys? You guys are drinking?" And uh, I wanted to share this the Pulse Chain energy drink. So apparently, who is this? Hard Prill has, I think, there is a website which allows you to get customized energy drinks, and she has made these available. Now, I have to prevent myself from cracking any dirty jokes regarding drinking. But yeah, the Pulse Chain energy drink, black cherry, like the, please, give me strength not to, but looks amazing. If you, but, and I was going to like make some for myself. Like, I like an energy drink, but then I saw the price of it. It's like uh, I saw the price of it. It was like around $20 per coin, per can of like per can of energy drink. Like $20 per can, like is a bit too expensive for me. E- But maybe if I was hosting like a conference or something, or a meetup, and we wanted to share those can, like, as a novelty item, then it is viable. Or otherwise, to get it at par, like it, yeah, like with like to get those drinks at par with other energy drinks, you would have to order like probably hundreds or thousands of them. uh, but which I don't want to. Ahmed, do energy drinks really work? Isn't it hateful? Harmful, the whole energy drinks are equivalent or almost as good or bad as coffee. It just depends on how much sugar you add. Like, and that's the only thing behind energy drinks, that caffeine and sugar both give you an energy rush. And personally speaking, I do find that they do work. Like, yeah, you get a caffeine high or a caffeine buzz, whatever you call it, and you do also get a caffeine crash. But regarding being harmful for your body, yeah, once a while they are not that bad. Just you need to know to keep yourself hydrated and not to overdo do it. But otherwise, if you are drinking a lot of it, I think, and by lot of it, I think it's like 2 or 3 cans, then it is really bad for you. Bitfinex is saying energy drinks are like non-fibrous sugar bomb. They promote rebound hypoglycemia. Yes, that is definitely the case. But I, I don't think like they contain as much or more sugar than your normal soda. I think a slight uh, soda or a soft drink, whatever you like. I think they are equivalent. So, yeah, energy. Eating a plate full of steamed vegetables with your energy drink will help. Steamed vegetables with energy drink. I don't know who does that. Uh, Oops, sorry. The fire alarm in my building is going off. I have to. Is it? I can't do anything about it. Somebody must have been cooking stir fry in their house. No, it happens a couple of times every month. I'm I'm kind of I know, like, I am safe, but yeah, the sound is going to be annoying for a little while. So maybe maybe it's divine intervention. People or this stream on this stream is on fire. Yes, maybe I should. Maybe what should I do? Should I end this? I don't know, or should I be talking over the alarm? I am I am hot stuff. Yeah, yes, yes. Thank you. I know that. Shit. Like, I I don't know what to do. I'm going to, yeah, I will take the higher out. I will end this live stream now. Anyways, there isn't much to discuss. Last thing I wanted to talk about was, yes, tomorrow is the great festival of Beltane. I remember, or it is also called, I think it's called Walpurgis Night. I don't know who celebrate. Good luck to them. I think uh, we will, yes, finally it has stopped. See, false alarm. It happens a lot. You see, people forget to turn on their exhaust while doing stir fry, and it hits the fire alarm. So hopefully it doesn't go off again. We were talking about Walpurgis night. I think I'd share this last year as, man, like how fast uh, yes, All Saints Day, 30th April is yes. This is what is going to happen when I talk at the Pulse conference. Yeah, maybe, but I hope not. Like, uh, see, my whole overview of Pulse conference, when you look back at it, nothing positive has really come out of it. We got employee number 21, we got BankX, we got PulseCon, uh, the conference that was supposed to happen. The we got, at least from that, we got the 300,000 meme, like $300,000 meme. What else did we get? We got so many other projects that were, or sacrifices that launched on Pulse Chain. All the charts for all those tokens looking down and to the south, like, uh, and I assume, like, because I was at the Hex conference, I assume at this Pulse conference is also going to be sponsored by a few crypto projects. Let's see, like, so overall, nothing good. Yeah, I was trying to bring up the Wikipedia article, Walpurgis Night, Saint Walpurgis Night, or Sankt Walpurgis Nacht. Saint Walpurga was hailed by Christians of Germany for battling pest, rabies, whooping cough, as well as against witchcraft. You know, so now I'm going to say something kind of like, and it's kind of linked with other festivals of May Day, or Beltane. Beltane is also, I think, on the same day, right? Or it's on the 1st of May, where they burn the Wicker Man. Uh, yeah, so the burning of that is going to happen day after tomorrow for us. So hopefully that will bring up some good luck for us this year. But what was I talking about? This also reminded me of, uh, I, like, just last week, I watched this movie called Midsummer. Oh my god, it's such a crazy movie. Like, I had heard about it, uh, or heard praises of it, like a few, like almost a year ago, but I never took the time out for doing that. But some this year I did watch it, and I would kind of recommend it if you like kind of psychological horrors, or it's like pure horror movie, but I don't want it's surrounds this festival that occurs in Sweden. Yeah, of course, that is fictional, but this festival Beltane is real. So those who didn't know, now you know. This is why we have a holiday on the 1st of May. People think it is due to Labor Day or something. No, it is because of this pagan festival, and everybody. Mm, Wait, I will stop sharing this. That was it. So, mm, in other news, I hear there are a few more Ethereum spot bit ETFs that are being registered in Hong Kong. Plus, I heard there is a Bitcoin spot ETF being registered in Australia. So you see, uh, it's still kind of wild. Don't know how much money is going to pour into crypto or how much is going to be taken out of crypto via these mediums of ETFs. But overall, I think it's always a false hiding behind shit somewhere. Yeah, yes, that's true. That's true. People, only those who know. That is how kind of these things work. Uh, where was I? Yeah. See, when I was trying to bring up the news articles, but I don't know why this is not loading. Uh, any any other things do you want to talk about? Yes, I wanted to share this. Like Pinbear had shared some videos of his, uh, not his, some chickens growing in a hen house. But then there, there, yes, most important news I would say today is that ZKZX, which was I think a fork of rather it is a fork of Tornado Cash, which is an anonymizing service on Pulse Chain. They are going to shut down their front end. We don't know why that is happening. Maybe some regulations, or maybe it's not just profitable for them, even though the protocol will still be on Pulse chain, and you will, if you know how to do transactions without a front end, then you may be able to use that still. But if you had a money or Pulse locked in that protocol, it is suggested you remove it as soon as possible. I don't know what. Yes, that was the. And yeah, and then there is a PayPal propose incentive program for Bitcoin miners who go clean. Uh, oh, I think that was a long time ago, but this whole thing regarding green mining is a sham. Like, uh, I don't want to dwell on it right now. Uh, yes, the Philippines SSC has ordered Google and Apple to remove Binance from their stores. Um, I, I stopped using Binance a long time ago, the exchange. So I am not going to be affected. Plus, mm, like, here's the deal. Like, the there are two uh, kind of Philippine native apps that offer crypto now, mainly Gcash and Paymaya, or now it's called just Maya. So they they have better connections with the SEC, Philippine SEC. So I don't expect like, I assume it has to do something with Binance getting banned. Plus, like, the thing is, I still don't understand why this is so, because the Philippines is one of the countries under, what is that called, FAFTA, I think, finance. But yeah, basically under the guise of like anti-terrorist activities, they have put sanctions or limitations on how much money can be transacted. So mm, Binance was kind of helping bypass that for Filipinos, but now with that gone away, we might see some other things pop up. Then there was something regarding the, oh yeah, founders of the service, Whirlpool, arrested and charged with money laundering and unlicensed money transmitting offenses. Uh, yeah, and I think we talked about the SEC lawsuits. Consensus is also suing at the SEC to defend the Ethereum ecosystem. Then what is this? FBI warns American against using unregistered crypto money transmitting services. What does that even mean? Like, so this is something interesting. Tether invests 200 million in biotech firm BlackRock Neurotech. Uh, like, I don't know what does that even do. Let me see if I can open that up. Meanwhile, Zach XBT, yeah, he is one of the famous X user or a Twitter users who is does a lot of chain analysis. He claims that North Korea's Lazarus Group laundered around $200 million from crypto to fiat. 200 million on a cap of around 300 billion. Chumchin, I suppose. And when you compare it to how much money has been laundered via the, what was those called? Going to, anyways, but via Ukraine and now via Gaza, how much money has been laundered through those. Uh, Compared to that, 200 million is chump change. So I am not sharing this now. This is just let me see. The thing is, like while people are being taught presentation skills, everybody shows that do not put up text on your slides or on your screen and read them out, because people will be already reading out what in their mind what is put forth. But hey, I'm still going to do that. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit. Yeah. Stablecoin issuer Tether has invested 200 million in BlackRock Neurotech, a biotech company that builds tools to help people afflicted with paralysis, lost function, and neurological disorders. Yeah, is there a TLDR? Yes. Tether has long believed in nurturing emerging technologies that have transformative capabilities, and the brain-computer interfaces of BlackRock Neurotech have potential to open new realms of communication, rehabilitation, and enhancement. Yes, so yeah, they are working on. You will be able to pay your subscription for your uh, brain computer interface, so via by using Tether. Just you have to be careful that your brain doesn't get hacked by 4chan hackers. With the amount of crypto being hacked, like doesn't sound good. Uh, Anyways, you know, today I saw a lot of people joining. And I don't know. Usually there are like couple of guys who join the chat. Today there are 7 or 8. Feels good. Um, mm, Other than that, I am out of things to say. I hope I can catch you guys in the Hex Guild Telegram channel. If not, I will see you guys next week around same time. And with that, I will be signing off with our favorite, my favorite song, Kashabadam. Shit, I mistimed it. Where is it? 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 Okay, guys. See you next week. Bye bye.
आय बदन से पहले माता चूड़ी माला दिए मोबाइल बड़ भांगा दिए बदाम मोबाइल बड़ गुलो पासी से कदम तत समान समान बादाम